I'm very lucky to be joined in studio by Mark Richardson of Feeder. Hello.
Hello, love. How are you?
I'm very well. You have to say you're looking very fresh and tanned and quite twinkly for somebody who's been doing the festivals all summer.
Well, we've really actually, if I'm truthful, we've only just started. So
Okay.
yeah, we did the sister festival of this one
Tea
yesterday, in the Park yesterday, and flew in this morning. And got here actually,
Yes.
despite the radar problems at the airport.
The delays,
the delays, yeah.
Not as bad as Liam Finn coming straight in and onto stage.
No, I've heard of that a few bands have been doing that as well. So it's not ideal, but hey, the show must go on.
Yes, absolutely. And you're getting ready to go on soon enough too. We're going to be taking your set live later on, but it's the O2 stage just at 9 o'clock really. So less than an hour's time.
Less than an hour, yeah.
So. Do you get nerves anymore?
No, do you know what? I don't. I've had this a couple of times today, and I get really excited now. Okay. I think I maybe always got excited, but I mistook it for nerves when I was younger.
Yeah.
But now I understand that it's actually excitement. And
is it just that you trust the ability, you trust the band, you know you're going to do a good job?
Yeah, and I trust myself. I know what I'm capable of, and I know I can do it, and I know I can deliver. So you sort of just get up there and enjoy it now. Whereas before, when you're a bit younger, I think you tend to sort of worry a lot. But having said that, Grant still worries all the time. So.
Does he? He's kind of got that way about him, though, doesn't he?
He's up there writing set lists as we speak. Like going, oh no, what we can start with, what we can finish with. It's like just go with the flow.
The tortured soul of the songwriter. Somebody's got to write those stuff, right?
Exactly.
And all the sort of the misery and the introversion and all that,
Absolutely, yeah. And it's it's his baby. It really is. It's his thing, and he's obsessed with it. So, and it takes someone like that in a band to drive it, and
does that kind of take the pressure off you guys though? Like you and Taka, can you just kind of sit back, show up, and look forward to the buzz of the live set?
Well, it does really, because he does everything, and it's not for want of trying to take some of the pressure off.
Control freak Grant. It's a good thing he's not here. We can
he just does everything, and he produced the album, and he was in the studio with the engineer the whole time, and me and Taka basically just went in and out as we were needed, and we had a great time last year, So.
I mean, you're one of those bands. I mean, you've been around ages. Something ridiculous amounts of singles in the sort of the top 20, top 10, never mind top 75. When you sort of count the amount that have been in, it's insane. But you're really a live band, aren't you? That's kind of your.
Yeah.
I've always thought of Feeder as just that being a fantastic strength. Looking back to the festivals in the past, including Slain and Witness and.
Yeah. Yeah, we are not really happy sitting on our laurels, and especially if we've got a record out. We're not happy if we're not touring and we're not out there, and even like last year when we were doing the record, we did a couple of tiny little festivals that were brand new that nobody had heard of, just to get out there and play, because it's a real buzz. It's very addictive. So especially when you're playing somewhere like this where the crowds are just immense and so eager to please, they're so happy to give the love back,
Aww. What about the new album? I mean, Silent Cry,
yeah, it was
fresh off the press.
Yeah, I think it's only been out here about 3 weeks, so yeah, it's a heavier album than the last one. I think Comfort in Sound was kind of a mix, and then Pushing the Senses it went a bit more mellow, and then this one's I don't think it was a reaction to what anybody said, but it's just happened that it's a heavier record this time out. So
in the direction of sort of Echo Park, or
probably more back to the first album, I think.
Really?
There's quite a lot of heavy riffs and stuff going on, and heavy lyrically as well in some places.
Cool.
So
fun to play.
Really fun to play, yeah.
Especially for a drummer.
My favourite stuff.